You ready? Yeah. I'm gonna look at that camera first and then start talking, okay?
Okay.
But you can look at that one or that one anytime you want, okay?
Do that.
Sounds good. All right, welcome to another episode of, today is going to be Mocktails and Mixology, because I have a very special guest, Lily Hatch. This is my daughter. Say hi.
Hi.
How old are you, Lily?
7.
7 years old. So today I'm going to share some fun tips on how we can use real estate to help pay for your children's future education or maybe other things. Yeah? Let's do some math. You like math, Lily?
Yeah.
Math's pretty fun, right?
Yeah.
Because there's only one answer.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. Investment property, guys, can be fantastic, and I'm going to show you a couple different things. So if you are saving for your child's education, so Lily, you're how old?
7.
And in how many years are you going to be 18?
In 10 more years.
10 years? Are you sure about that math?
Yeah, because I'll be 8 this year.
Oh, because you'll be 8 this year. That's fair. Okay, so in 10 years, Lily's going to be 18. And what happens when you're 18? You got to get out of my house. Saving for college education. I know this is something big on a lot of parents' lists, mine included, as far as being able to pay for your child's education, or maybe if college isn't their thing, maybe someone might decide to get married or buy a car or something like that. Things get expensive for children the older they get, especially when we're trying to get them out of the house when they turn 18. I want to talk to you guys about how you can use real estate to help prepare for your children's future. So let's look at some numbers. Let's look at some math. All right, Lily, you ready for this?
Yeah.
If you were to purchase an investment property today for around $300,000 and you needed to do 20% down on an investment property, so 20% of $300,000 is $60,000. So a $60,000 initial investment. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of money up front, but I'm going to show you how we're going to turn that $60,000 into $144,000. We're going to more than double our money, right? Before Lily graduates high school. The average equity earned, the average appreciation over the past 10 years over the course of the United States, this might be different per area, is about 48%. So we're going to call it 50% just for easy math, right? So your home is appreciated, it's gone up 50% in the past 10 years. So if we can expect that to continue, which I feel like is a pretty safe bet, that $300,000 home is going to be worth $444,000. So we've increased it $144,000 in equity. Now, keep in mind, we put up 60 grand up front. Now, there's lots of ways you can get that 60 grand. I've made other videos about how you can tap into your existing home equity via home equity line of credit, cash out refinance. There's ways to get that money for that down payment on the investment property, because once you have an investment property, if you get a renter in there and that rent is more than the mortgage that you're paying, that's paying for itself every month. So it's not money you're losing every month. You're probably going to be making some money every month. And on top of it, your principal balance, the amount of money you borrowed, is going to decrease. So your actual equity earned at the very end of it is going to be well over $200,000. We got to take away our upfront investment of the $60K. So now we're looking at a pretty good chunk of change. That is about $84,000 if we don't even count the principal balance reduction and all that other good stuff. So 84 grand would pay for a pretty decent college education or a pretty snazzy wedding, huh, Lily? Yeah, that's the route. But definitely not a car. Don't spend that money on a car, guys. This is how we can use the value and real estate to help pay for your children's education. Way better than putting away $100 a month, $200 a month. That's only going to go so far over the next 10 years. Whereas if you invest in a investment property, one, we've got income. You've got income coming in every single month. And when we decide to cash out by the time Lily turns 18, 10 years from now, we're going to make a sweet chunk of change to help pay for whatever we need to for our children's future. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like that idea? Mm-hmm. All right. Should I buy another investment property?
Yeah.
Get you some money for college?
Yeah.
All right. Today, since we've got Lily with us, we're not going to be making anything with alcohol in it. We're going to be making what are we making?
A Shirley Temple.
A Shirley Temple. This is one of Lily's favorite drinks, huh? Where did you first find out about the Shirley Temple, Lily?
When I was about 5 to 6 years old.
5 to 6? Where were you?
At a restaurant.
Was it a restaurant? Huh? That's pretty cool. So what's in a Shirley Temple, Lily?
Sometimes you can put cherries.
Okay.
And
What's the first part of the drink? What goes in it first?
the ice.
Ice. That's right. We need ice. You like this crushed ice, huh?
Yes.
All right. Is that enough ice?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Then what? What goes next?
This.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? Are you sure it's not the Sprite first?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure it doesn't matter, but we're going to put the Sprite first. Ooh. Okay, so this is, I think I've talked about this in previous videos. It is just pomegranate juice and sugar. It makes this nice red color, and it's basically syrup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just pomegranate syrup. So we're going to pour that right over the Sprite or Sierra Mist. Look at that. It's pretty. And then
Yeah,
you
cherry.
requested a cherry. Yeah? Do you want the cherry juice in there too?
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother likes the cherry juice. You can also put a little bit of that cherry juice in there. That's typically what it's just made with, but we're getting fancy with the grenadine because Lily likes to be fancy. Yeah. We're gonna get that cherry. We'll let that sit right there. And then, for some extra specialness, what else did you request?
A lime.
A lime. How should we slice this lime today?
Like into slices.
Into slices? All right, let's see if I get it right. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. And then do you want it off to the side?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We'll put it right there. Oh, and then we were going to put the cherry on the toothpick, weren't we? Don't worry, I'll wash my hands. It's okay. Okay, so there we have Lily's Shirley Temple. Do you want a straw?
No.
No? You're going to drink it straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Miss Lily. What do we say to our audience now?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. That's been another episode of Mixology and Mortgages, but today Mocktails and Mortgages with Lily Hatch. Thanks, guys.